What's poppin'? You all really out here mad at Cynthia Gonzalez, the deputy mayor out there in LA? Listen, she called on the gang bangers. She wanted to know, why are y'all not out here representing, and the people that have never been jumped in are out here. She wasn't calling for violence, but she was making a very valid point. You mofos are out here all the time terrorizing people, talking about this is your block, this is your hood. Can't nobody come in your hood. We eliminate people who come in our hood that don't belong here. We stand on business. And when you should be out there representing with your people, you're not. That's all she's saying. I really don't think she was calling for violence, but what she did want to know is, how come y'all haven't organized any protests, any demonstration? How come y'all not out here getting y'all asses kicked with the rest of us? It could be because they don't have papers also. That part. They might have already got picked up, Cynthia. But I think people are taking what Cynthia said a little bit too far. I don't think she was calling for them to come out there and cause a riot. But what she's asking her peoples, her fellow vatos. See, we don't know nothing about that. We ain't Mexican. It ain't really our business. You know what I'm saying? We not in that community. But that gang shit is real big out there. And it's real. So the real question, because I was wondering the same thing. And it's not that I'm saying come out and do violence, but where are you? Why aren't you representing? When you come out and represent on nonsense, you come out and represent if somebody from the east side come to the west side. You come outside if somebody got on blue when they supposed to have on black. Right. Children are getting taken out, all kind of nonsense from the gangs. So Cynthia wanted to know, where y'all at? What y'all doing? How come y'all ain't representing? She ain't mean violence, but why are y'all not here standing with your people? Because we your peoples, but y'all not here. Y'all terrorize us when you feel like it, but today when we need you out here representing, standing up against the ICE, y'all asses are not here. But Cynthia, I'm thinking maybe they don't have any papers and they probably don't want to take their asses down there. Right. And you know they're not going up against ICE. Let's stop playing, honey. Okay, they don't really care. It's all about destruction. But I think y'all took her comments a little bit too far. Because that's not what she meant. That is not what she meant. Coming from a hood perspective, I know exactly what she's talking about. Because inquiring minds want to know. Where are y'all? Huh? What y'all doing? You ain't out here getting your backs kicked in with us? Right. Like she said, we haven't been jumped in and we're out here. Right. Because y'all supposed to be hardcore. Okay? Y'all, leave Cynthia alone. Her English is probably not up to where it needs to be either. You know, that's a different discussion about non-American citizens born here being in political positions. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, that's the reality of what she was saying. She was calling her people out. It ain't had nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? That was a personal message that should have gone, you know, in a back chat somewhere. But it wasn't for us. It didn't apply to us. It ain't had shit to do with us. Because the question wasn't, why aren't y'all out here rioting and fighting with us? But she's like, where are y'all? Where's the organization? Because y'all supposed to be a part of the community, right? Because gangs are a part of the community. If you live in a community where gangs are dominant, that shit is real. So she's asking a valid question, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Deuces.